Welcome back to the Corporate Esports Association Dota 2 Spring 2020 tournament. Today we're in the regular season and some team names that I don't quite understand. So Beta lowercase. I believe this is Raytheon. That's the company name. And then we've got Bane and Mirana Ganks representing Microsoft. And I've got a co-caster today, Fruitcakes.
Hello everyone, follow me on fb.gg/fruitcakes plays.
Very good.
Shameless plug.
Yeah, I mean, we may cast these live. Fruitcakes is currently streaming, but we may cast this live, and announce it ahead of time. This one's pretty impromptu, so maybe we'll have a better system for it in the future. But
yeah.
In the meantime, we can hop into the draft a little bit. It's not as fast as the previous game we just casted. Already going into reserve time.
Yeah. Wait, there's no bans for the first two, so they just didn't ban it? What?
Wait, what?
I don't
see.
I see like black boxes for the first two bans.
Oh,
and then
okay,
I see a Razor ban.
Okay, so there's Doom and Razor banned by Raytheon,
okay.
And then there's Puck and Snapfire.
Alright, that makes sense. I was so confused. But
yeah, we'll probably see Slaughter banned from Bane and Mirana Ganks. When we scrimmed them, that was like they banned those three heroes. Even though it's a new week, it's a new patch.
Yeah, Slaughter honestly didn't get nerfed all that much. Same with, well, I guess Snapfire's ult got nerfed a lot, but other than that, like, that hero is still stupidly good in lane.
Yeah, I just played Snapfire earlier today, and I was like, this hero is still broken. What the hell?
Yeah.
I'm guessing you don't see any like names on the side either.
The names?
Yeah, the
oh yeah,
names.
like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see like dot.
I see like THC's name. That's probably because I have him on my friends list.
Yeah, I see like 4 of the 5 players on Microsoft, and that's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't. These bugs are weird.
Good old indie game. Yes, Slaughter banned out. Ench banned out. I felt like Ench's nerf was probably the worst out of all of them.
Really? What happened to Ench?
Her impetus mana cost went from like 35 to 65 at all levels.
Ooh.
I mean, like it used to scale like
big.
35 and then up by 5 per level or something like that. But a first
Void
pick, Void
first
Spirit.
pick.
Here we go.
That's a good hero. Like yeah, that hero's
pretty
scary.
versatile. I've been seeing Void Spirit offlane a lot as well. It's not just a mid hero.
Yep. It's honestly bullshit. Like the yields into the Remnant combo, there's no item you can get that gets you out of it. I think that's just bullshit.
Oh, you can't like BKB out of it, like Jakira Ice
I don't
Path?
think you can. No.
They should probably fix that. Or at least make Jakira so you can Ice Path through BKB or some shit. Like
yeah.
It should be the same mechanics, right?
I suppose, yeah. I guess Ice Path is also pretty bullshit.
Is it? It's really hard to land. Spirit Breaker
true.
coming out for Bane and Mirana Ganks, so it's a hero you said you don't see very often.
It's true, I don't see it very often.
Yeah, all I remember was that Bulldoze got nerfed at like the earlier levels, but if you were playing support Spirit Breaker, you want to max Bulldoze anyway, so I don't know why he like fell off so hard.
Yeah, it's just really hard to lane with this hero. Like if your lanes aren't going well and your ganks don't do much, then you feel so useless.
Nah, you just like make space. You just like if you eat all the stuns, it's like yeah, whatever, I don't care.
But if you're like level 3, 10 minutes in, like what do you do?
Yeah,
you
it's
eat
pretty
some
rough.
stuns, but
definitely isn't very strong in lane. But I just remember last year he was like all this hot shit before TI, like the TI qualifiers, and then he just like fell off, and I'm like, what happened to this hero?
Yeah, I don't really know. Although
Disruptor.
Darkseer with Spirit Breaker would be the combo still.
Do you think that's like
Spirit Breaker is scary.
like okay, so it seems like this is going to be their 4-5. I didn't think Spirit Breaker 3 is like it's really really bad.
I don't think it's the same.
It's probably their 4-5, and then like what It's gonna be Disruptor 5, right?
Most likely, yeah. I think so.
Yeah. Ooh, Lich. I love Lich.
It's so meta. Like Lich is just a meta hero right now.
Is he? I feel like he has fallen off a little bit since like Mango's got
Yeah,
nerfed.
fell off a little, but like the hero is just so versatile. Like it's a really good first phase pick.
He
in
doesn't
my
have
opinion.
like everything. If you can like somehow squeeze in an Ags, it's nice AoE stun as well.
Yeah, he has damage, he has disable, he has lots of slows. He has like a save kind of. Just
He has like
strong in lane.
really bad wave clear. It's like you can use Frost Shield to wave clear, but it feels pretty terrible. You just
Sure,
like you
I
end up
guess-
missing all the last hits anyway.
It's not even that bad in wave clear. Like if you have to clear a wave, you can just clear it with your 2 spells.
Yeah.
Like it's better than a lot of other
It's better
supports.
than
Like,
Disruptor.
like if you pick Avenge and you're like, what's wave clear?
Yeah. Or Bane.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you think we'll see this Void Spirit? You think it's going to be off lane since it's picked so early?
It's hard to say. I think they probably like want to put it off lane, but I'm sure they can like flex it if they're
Yeah.
picking it this early.
They don't have last pick though, so they don't have the decision to like suddenly swap, like come up with like a cheese pick at the end.
I mean, they still can. Like not with a cheese pick, but they can like swap the mid after they see the last pick from Microsoft.
That's true. So Necro banned out and Oracle.
I don't see Oracle that much these days either. Like,
I definitely wouldn't see Oracle with Lich. Like, they're both pretty exclusively 5s.
yeah,
And like, you can get like a decent amount of farm on Lich and like have an impact. I think Oracle with farm doesn't make that much of a difference. After you get Urn, nothing really matters anymore.
yeah. I feel like maybe they're just really scared of a Husker strat or something. Both teams really taking their time.
I mean, I think for oh yeah, maybe not this one. But the next ban for Microsoft would be pretty big because you get to like pick right after anyway. So
Yeah. So,
I mean, I don't know if I like Darkseer Spirit Breaker though. I think it's like not that strong. You're basically guaranteeing that the carry gets a free lane on the enemy side.
it depends on what carry they have though. Like if it's a lane that Darkseer can just excel in soloing, then it's really good. Like your Spirit Breaker just come gank once in a while, and then you put the Ion Shell on Spirit Breaker, and you get like 1 dash. It's like,
Oh, I mean,
and you
it
can like
almost
dive
seems like
that
they're
well.
setting up for a Darkseer, right? But now they have the Spirit Breaker Lifestealer combo. It's really scary.
Oh yeah.
Cool. It's like that montage from We Play.
What's that?
Oh, did you watch the We Play tournament that was last week?
I did. I watched some of it.
Oh, it was like during the ad breaks.
Oh.
Oh, but they Timber still, that's quite good here. 2 strength heroes already, so you're gonna get big welling deaths.
But is Timber actually good versus Lifestealer? I feel like Lifestealer does pretty well versus Timber, right?
Yeah,
Am I wrong?
it's a bit of a struggle once you get Basher, I think.
Like even in lane, like Timber, I feel like doesn't counter Lifestealer all that much.
I mean, you could also put Timbersaw mid, so it's not the worst.
Yeah.
So I'm interested in this Underlord ban. I don't know. I feel like Timbersaw could have eaten that Underlord alive. Phoenix coming out. I think this is like a. I've been seeing this a lot from their team actually.
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah,
I mean, Phoenix is one of my favorite heroes just because it's almost a cheese hero, I think. It's like really good against certain lineups that don't have the counter, but really bad against others. But when it's good, it's really freaking good.
well, Snapfire is banned, so that's like the latest counter to Phoenix.
Yeah.
And I mean,
yeah,
like,
and
if Void Spirit's probably going mid at this point, which means they can't really pick Lina. Nyx
yeah,
is
so
actually-
well, this is another hero that doesn't. It's decent against Phoenix because Phoenix has a lot of AoE that you can just use Fire Carapace and stun the Phoenix, but
doesn't help
there's
during
another
the
hero
egg.
that doesn't hit the egg.
Yeah, so this last pick really needs to do a lot of work for the egg. They
This
have
is gonna be a good Phoenix game,
yeah,
like a really
I
good
think
one.
this is gonna be not too hard. It's gonna be an offlane Phoenix too.
Yeah, they can just like ban Troll or something.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like Void Spirit's gonna go mid, and then Timbersaur's the offlane. I mean, they can also switch it up depending
Yeah,
on the matchup.
Timbers can still go.
But this last pick is probably gonna be a carry from Raytheon. I think Troll's probably their best bet right now.
Yeah.
I mean, Troll doesn't do that well against Phoenix during the lane though, because you don't have any way to like take off the Fire Spirits, and you don't get that much attack speed. You have to ramp up on the same target.
Yeah.
I wonder if we
Ember
could see
band.
PL. There you go.
PL isn't good against Phoenix though. This is
It's-
just free Phoenix game. Like
Yeah.
you get to level 12 and then you cast Supernova and then every person on Dire just has to run.
Don't the illusions count? They count as like 1 damage against the Phoenix egg, right?
No, I don't think illusions count.
Only 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Hurry, hurry.
Yeah, the Phoenix egg is definitely going to make this game really, really difficult. Maybe Nyx can hope for like a Carapace before the egg goes off, the egg starts.
Yeah, they have to like just kill the Phoenix before the egg. But that's gonna be kind of rough. Yeah.
And Viper. Oh, that's a great pick against Timbersaw.
Oh yeah. Oh boy.
This seems like a bit of an outdraft from Bane and Mirana.
Yeah.
Like the only way I could see this game going well for them is if PL gets like a free lane, a really fast diffusal blade. I don't think it's gonna happen. I think he's just gonna get Fire Spirited down. You only get 1 doppelganger. It's got a 25-second cooldown, so.
Yeah. Yeah, and like I was thinking like they could switch the lanes up, but like neither Void Spirit or Timber is good versus the Viper in lane, so the Viper just goes mid and like shits on whoever comes.
Maybe they want the Timbersaw up against the Phoenix. He doesn't care as much about Phoenix's bullshit. And then
That's
maybe
true.
put PL against Lifestealer.
Phoenix is actually also a strength hero, so that's
like just take the L on mid, put Voice Spirit, hope he like catches up. Maybe max dissimulate and then try and juggle or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it looks like it's gonna be pretty normal lanes. We'll just introduce the teams real quick. On the side of Raytheon, we got oh my god, I couldn't say this last time. Prowl on the Void Spirit, L on the Phantom Lancer, Good Kid on the Lich, Astro on the Timbersaw, and Smokey the Jaguar on the Nyx Assassin. On the side of Microsoft, we have THC on the Phoenix, the Morris on the Viper, Ururu on the Disruptor. It was all yellow on the Lifestealer, and Ultra Magnus on the Spirit Breaker. So yeah, it's gonna be the standard lane setup, no swapping shenanigans going on here.
That just means Microsoft will have a big advantage in the laning phase.
Yeah, biggest fan of
Yeah.
this.
And this Spirit Breaker is just gonna roam, so the Phoenix will have a huge level advantage. I mean, I guess they could like try to get kills on the Phoenix with the PL and Lich. It's gonna be hard, but if the Phoenix ever overcommits, it's a possibility.
Well, Lich isn't going for the 6 mango build, so he's gonna run out of mana really early. And then he's just gonna be dead weight. Well, and also TC grabs the baddie rune. Good Kid couldn't win the spam click off. And Good Kid in a lot of trouble. He might actually go down here. The last Fire Spirit connects, so Good Kid.
Yeah, the Orb of Venom.
One more hit. Oh! Salve.
Oh!
But it gets cancelled.
That was like 7
so,
HP.
pretty unfortunate there. THC's in a lot of trouble. There's no more mana for a Spirit Lance though. So, just gonna salve up. But THC's gonna get his full salve off. Whereas Good Kid, he's gonna hightail
Lich
it
is
back
just
to
gonna
base.
walk back to base.
That's really sad.
Yeah, that's rough. That's worse than dying almost.
Yeah. I mean, the good news is PL might be able to get level 2 really quickly here, so an early point in Doppelganger might be nice. If nothing gets denied at least, but that melee creep got denied, and the rage creep gets denied too, so PL not going to be able to get level 2 here.
Yeah. And now this lane's gonna push, so if Magnus just charges somewhere, Phoenix is gonna have a super free game.
Yeah, this lane's looking pretty rough already. Top lane, I mean, Nyx isn't exactly the best laner himself either, so
Yeah.
see what Timbersaul's able to get done here. No points in Whirling Death at level 1.
That should be pretty standard, right? Like you just want the regen from the reactive.
Wow,
Oh, he might be in trouble.
But L manages to doppelganger out there, but Ultra Magnus, he finds the real one?
There's a charge. He doesn't know which one's the real one, so I guess he didn't go for it, but... Oh, there he goes. I mean, it's kind of late. He doesn't even cancel the cells. Now he's in trouble. But there's no mana on Raytheon, so...
No, he gets his clarity cancelled as well. That's pretty sad.
Oof.
Well, I mean, the Radiant side, they're all completely out of mana now, so I don't know what they're gonna do with the rest of this lane.
Yeah. Huge wave pushing in.
Yeah. Good
I
the pull, but he didn't get it.
I think at this point Spirit Breaker should just like leave the lane. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, there's a
Phoenix
haste.
is gonna get level 3 here.
There's a point in Dissimulate, so you can't just charge the Void Spirit, but maybe he's gonna pick up the haste and charge top. Let's see. Okay, it seems like he's coming back, but
There's a pull bot.
not too much happening. But well, charge onto
See,
Lich, and Lich is in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, he is.
Kid, he's gonna
dead.
die this time. And another charge onto L. L manages to juke it with the doppelganger.
Yep,
but
nice juke.
one more fire spirit.
But he's still in trouble. He
gonna
really
be-
wants a
he's
big
gonna be
creep.
okay.
He got the last hit on a big creep, but that cost him like half his HP. Now he needs to carry more
I think
regen.
it's fine. He's still got 3 tangos, and his courier also manages to not die before arriving, which is quite nice.
Yep.
Ultra Magnus TPing back home. We'll see where he wants to charge next.
Did he buy any items? How come I feel like
He has nothing.
Spirit Breaker has no
It's
items?
because his courier just. Wait, what? Yeah, that's weird. He has. Oh, he has boots.
Oh, he has boots now. It was
Yeah,
on the courier.
okay. Oh, fire spirits. Elf. Yes,
Y'all
double
getting
game
charged.
buff, but THC,
Nice.
he might be in a bit of trouble. There's one fire spirit left. He just dives out. Ultra
Yeah.
Magnus now also going to retreat here. But Good Kid running out of mana again. He's only got 1 Frost Blast left.
Dara has a lead in last hits though, by quite a bit. So
Yeah, mid lane, 6
Like, mid
last hits
is,
ahead.
yeah, and Lifesteal is also having a very free game so far.
Yeah. Oh, it is on the Viper, but doesn't seem like he's gonna get anything out of it. Just gonna get some free poison attacks.
Just gonna
Oh man,
bully
that's
the Void Spirit
5
so he
stacks.
can't. Oof. Is he?
No, he's fine. He's got a
Okay. He also took off his no talisman early. So he took some extra damage there.
Well, L goes down at bot.
Ooh,
And the
missed
Sun
that.
Ray now. Charge. And Good Kid also in a lot of trouble. I'm not sure if he's gonna make it out there. There's nothing left.
Bash,
in the tank there for Fruitcakes.
17%.
Oh, the South gets
Oh,
cancelled.
the self gets cancelled.
And
And
Ultra Magnus
dead.
gets the kill with the early boots. Slightly faster. He's gonna get both bounty runes too. Oh, maybe Void Spirit's heading bot. He has the bottle. He gets the
Oh.
Aether Remnant out, so he's gonna be able to pick that up. Is he gonna try to make a rotation? He doesn't have Astral Step yet. Ultra Magnus gonna die here. And top lane,
Phoenix
also
well
Raw coming out. Astro in a lot of trouble, gets glimpsed, so his TP got cancelled. And he's gonna get taken down too.
Yeah.
Disrupted with a double
Poison
kill.
strike, too strong. Poison attack.
And now there's a Viper Strike. And Void Spirit, he doesn't have his ulti yet.
Well, he can dissimulate to dodge it.
Yeah.
But
Oh, he didn't dodge it.
oh, he didn't dodge it.
Oh, he's in
I think
so much
he might
trouble.
be
Aether
dead.
Remnant, Dissimulate. He's just gonna get out of there. Okay. That was really
Okay,
scary
he's
for a
fine.
moment, but now he's gonna just.
He has a
got two
bottle.
bottles.
He's fine.
Can he get the 6-minute rune? Viper's going top, and the 6-minute rune is bot.
But he's getting
definitely quite
charged.
lucky, but he's getting charged. He gets the haste rune. He
Ooh.
can haste out of there. Another astral step.
He's fine.
Alright, that was pretty lucky. He
Fortunate.
got
Fortunate.
haste rune.
Yeah. Bottom Phoenix has a slight XP advantage, but it's not big. This Spirit Breakers. I don't know. This is the point of the game where a Spirit Breaker feels useless. Like, what does he do?
This actually has no points in Bulldoze at all, so that's quite interesting.
Oh, he's gonna get this courier
Is he?
here.
There
That's
you
the-
go.
His courier is dead, and before
Bashed
he
on the
ever
last
learns
hit for good
actually
measure.
care for another living being.
Pretty unfortunate.
But yeah,
for
this
L there.
bottom lane's pushed way in onto the onto the Radiant, so Phoenix can't get good farm here, and there's no opportunity for the Spirit Breaker to come in either.
Yeah.
So-
Well, Disruptor's here now, so he'll be trying to make some moves.
This is a big wave with a catapult, so I guess they're trying to push.
What charge? Oh, that's a good kid. Good kid. He's gonna get taken down here. They can always just glimpse him back when he tries to
Nice
escape.
deal.
But Sun Ray comes out. Nice 2-man impale from smoking the Jaguar. Gets the carapace on the Phoenix Sun Ray as well, but he gets glimpsed back to top after receiving the kill. So that's a really efficient rotation for him actually.
Yeah.
And L will
Phoenix
pick-
has no spells left after that, and they just couldn't deal with the PL.
Well, PL got to level 6 first, so we'll see if he's
Yeah.
able to make any magic happen. He doesn't have any regen, and his Curry is dead. So maybe we should drop that south and try and get Lich to give it to him. Phoenix with the 5 spirits now. I mean, after these 5 spirits are out, maybe PL has an opportunity here. And Phoenix can always obviously dive out. This doppelganger is one of the 5 spirits.
Middle tower is taking damage.
L might be in a bit of trouble. The Zipper never comes out.
Oh,
He's not gonna
ooh,
die though. Mid lane, Void Spirit in a lot of trouble. He has an Astral Step still, so he should be okay. He also Dissimulate. Aether comes out, and Dissimulate might be able to get the kill here. Yuru has also showed up, so the Dissimulate comes out, but it looks like he might tick down to the poison attack.
Flame?
More tick will do
Oh,
it.
okay.
Good Kid also
Wow,
goes
that's
down here.
close.
L in a lot of trouble.
And a
Charge
charge.
comes out, but it's not gonna be
Whoa,
enough.
he's gonna TP out. Okay. Yeah, so I think if Phoenix used the Curse dive before the Supernova, then that was a kill on the PL, but the Supernova is just a little bit too far away from the PL.
Yeah.
But overall, still a good fight for the Dire side.
Yeah, I mean, look at the CS between
Yeah.
Viper and Void Spirits. Oh, Void Spirit getting charged again,
Tower is being attacked.
and looks like he's got an Astral Step. No, not gonna go for it. HTP's in.
There could be a glimpse onto the Lich. No.
It's fine. Ultra Magnus is gonna go home. bot lane.
Disruptor
They're
only has.
interested in going for the Phoenix here, but not able to
That's
get
not gonna work.
this carapace off.
Yeah.
Charge
So-
into the Nyx assassin now. 10-minute bounty rings are coming up. Nyx, he wants to grab this outpost for his team, but he's just gonna get charged before he manages to get it off. So it doesn't seem like Raytheon are gonna be able to get any outpost here. Charge comes out. Just making the Jaguar. He can take it down here. Good kid, also in a lot of
Lich
trouble.
were almost gonna die.
Nice combo, lives into this kinetic field.
Yeah.
Super dead.
Disruptor actually maxing glimpse early, which is like older style, I want to say. Like nowadays, because the Thunder Strike is so good, people usually put at least 2 points into it. But no, the glimpse is paying off.
I think 2 lanes is probably the right amount.
Supernova,
L's in so
yeah,
much trouble. He's stuck.
he has no doppel, so yeah, he's dead.
I mean,
Oof.
I like the max Phantom Rush build. Like that's pretty normal for farming. But it
Yeah.
means he's not gonna get 2 doppelgangers off in a fight.
Yep. Timbersaw is only level 6. Lifesteal is level 9, so
9.
that's a big problem.
I mean, Nyx is still level 4. I don't know who took the tome on his team, but both supports are still level 4.
Yeah, I feel like Timbersaw is a hero. Like if you can't get ahead in the lane, you're just kind of useless.
So the other heroes, Impale does hit Ruru. And looks like he's going to be okay. Glimpses away the Nyx. And the charge comes through onto the Lich.
No stagger steal though,
Trouble
so
here. The
they're
monster showed up now, so Lich,
okay.
he might be dead. It looks like
No carapace.
Viper's gonna go for smoking the Jaguar instead. So it looks like they're gonna get both kills. Nice splitting up there.
Nice
But
timing. there.
Astro's made it down at bot. He has level 6, but he has very little mana left to work with.
Also, like he just doesn't do any damage right now.
Yeah.
He only has level 1 in all his spells.
And he doesn't have any reactive armor stack, so Viper can just drop the Nether Toxin and break him. Just getting run out by Viper. Timber chain out. Viper gets stunned under the tower, but it looks like Astro,
With the glimpse.
he's gonna go down because of the glimpse. Phoenix dives into what? Actually, Tim is gonna make it out just barely.
Ah.
The supernova comes
Oh,
out.
there's
He's
the
stuck in the
supernova.
trees down here. He can't run in. No, he runs into the supernova. He's gonna die. All that for trying to get the spirit break. Actually, Viper and Phoenix both go down.
A bit over eager, I think, by the Dire side. Phoenix didn't land Fire Spirits onto anyone before the Supernova, so Lich was able to get an extra attack in, and that was enough to cancel the Supernova.
Yeah, I mean that seemed like it went better than expected. I thought they were gonna get run over there.
Yeah, me too. I think they were just way over eager in like diving that tower, and if they like and Supernova just came up actually, so like if they just were a little bit more patient and like were in better positions before they forced that fight, I feel like they would have been able to accomplish what they wanted. But now Disruptor's level 6 and he has three points in glimpse and static storm, so that's gonna be really powerful for pickoffs. They can just charge at people, and yeah, they also have like vision from the charge, which makes the glimpse even more powerful. So
It's pretty rough.
it's gonna be pretty scary. He can't run, basically. All right, Lich getting charged. He's dead.
I mean, Nyx is coming, but I don't know how much this is gonna help. And well, the Aether Remnant intercepts the charge from Ultra Magnus. Good Kid is going to end up going down here. They're not going to be able to get Ultra Magnus in return though. Smoking the Jaguar now also in a lot of trouble. Gets poison attacked. Impale comes out, but now he's really low. He's gonna die to the poison attack.
Oh, the charge went onto the Void Spirit.
Didn't manage to get off in time. Eclipse. Oh, dodges with the Dissimulate.
Nice play. Yeah, I guess that's their counter for the glimpse.
Only on that hero. I mean, the This is some space created for PL. He's almost got his diffusal blade, so it'll be a big power spike for him. But I don't
Yeah.
think he's ready to fight yet. I think he probably needs a Manta too.
Yeah, this PL is gonna have the entire game on his shoulders.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be a hard game for him too.
Void Spirit's not too far behind him, but I feel like Void Spirit kind of needs to get ahead, to stay ahead.
Yeah.
Pushing back this match just to pick up the rune. Phoenix is here now, and Raytheon will be able to grab
Cast Supernova.
the Spirit Breaker. Supernova is
He
available.
should use it.
I think
now.
he has no Fire Spirits left.
He missed the chance.
Oh, actually, I thought THC was definitely gonna die there. Even if he didn't, even if he Supernova, he had no Fire Spirits left.
Yeah, Raytheon just didn't have any catch, I guess. Like, I think if he... Yeah, I guess if he's Supernova, there's nobody beside him, so, like, he would have died even if he got it off. But yeah, usually you want to use Supernova right after you throw out the Fire Spirit.
Well, the Diffusal Blade is coming on the Courier, so this might be their time to shine charge. Happening on the Void Spirit. It's an Aether
This fight's tough though.
But this is really scary. The Static Storm comes out, Void Spirit, he's super dead.
He's just dead.
Right, Chain Frost comes out.
PL is
not gonna
trying to get away.
dodge, hit anything.
PL is
It's
gonna
time to
TP
get
out.
of here.
But Supernova is not used, so they can just pressure this top tower. Oh, top tower's already gone, so they can pressure the Sphere 2. Timbersaw is just pushing mid,
Taking
like,
mid with the siege
yeah,
creeps.
we're not fighting that. Yeah. They'll trade tower for tower, so it's not all bad.
15-1 for
He's getting charged though.
He's getting charged. Actually gets blocked
Ooh.
by the next assassin Carapace.
That's funny.
But they have a sentry there to catch him. Oh,
Nyx might be
Nyx
dead.
is very
He is dead.
and
Voice Spirit
Glimpse-
coming in. Glimpse back. He didn't dissimulate it though. Timbers are now in trouble. Wait,
I think
they're
Timber
just
will be
gonna
okay. He's
charge
just gonna
the
walk
Voice.
away. He actually managed to get the tower. Voice
Voice
Spirit
Spirit has
getting
no
charged.
TP. He has no TP.
He
He's
has
dead.
to dissimulate.
Like,
think
I mean, like, how,
okay. He doesn't. There's no Static Storm either.
how does he get away?
Oh wait, he gets
He's
blitzed.
dead.
Back into the
And now,
and the top set. Now the
what
Supernova's
a
out. There's
disaster.
nothing to stop it. Next is gonna TP in for some reason, but I think this is a bad idea. Okay. Just cut your losses, lose 3 heroes.
yeah,
That was quite rough.
space for PL. I don't know, but
I think,
this is rough.
This
yeah.
game is like starting to blow open because it was a 2k gold lead for quite a long time, and now it's 7. So
Yeah, and Phoenix is level 12 now, so there's officially 0 ways you can kill the Supernova.
I mean, if you don't,
That might be
I
an
think with like
exaggeration.
Manta style, it's like probably possible.
Not if he gets Fire Spirits on you.
No, you just like Manta it off with the PL.
Sure. But like PL alone isn't going to be enough to kill the Supernova. You need like I think 3 heroes, probably to actually kill
You'd have
it.
to hit it the whole time. That's pretty difficult.
Yeah, and if you do that, you're gonna get like Static Stormed, and like there's also a Nyx that's gonna be eating your face. So even if you manage to kill the Supernova, I don't think it's gonna be a good fight.
Speaking of Nyx, he has the Mjolnir, the recently nerfed Mjolnir.
Yep. Oh, big
doesn't- he
smoke
doesn't know
play
he's
here. They're gonna find the
damage.
PL.
Oh,
They are
right.
gonna find the PL.
You're gonna find him, but PL gets runs at THC, the Static Storm comes out, and the real PL is stuck in the storm.
Yeah.
He's super dead, and
He's
Void
dead.
Spirit gets saved by the Impale from Nyx, but it looks like he's get out of there.
2 more heroes dead. They're gonna get this bottom tower. They didn't get the top tower from the last push, so it's still gonna take them a while to take over all the towers.
They don't have
But
the
they are
strongest
slowly,
tower pushes. Like Nyx didn't go for Deso
yeah.
charge onto the Timbersaw. You're not gonna get too much out of it. Supernova is still available though. Oh, with the
Sunray
Spirit
though,
Vessel
level 4 Sunray,
and the Spirit
and
Vessel.
they're not going for it. Yeah, level 4 Sunray can melt the Timbersaw super easily. That spell is stupid. Like it does so much damage.
Charge from the Spirit Breaker on the Void Spirit, and Gets intercepted by the Aether Remnant. It's like, oh, there's
Oh.
no. Oh, that was a really long range Nether Strike. What happened there?
Oh,
There's still
he's
there's
running
an
the other
Astral
way.
Step in 2 seconds, but there's a glimpse now, so there's no way for Void Spirit to get out of here.
Yeah.
No glimpse required.
He's gonna glimpse the Timber Saw.
I mean, Timber's also very, very dead. Phoenix is here
Sunray, level 4. He's dead.
Yeah, there's a Sunray.
Dead Timber.
Spirit Wrestle's gonna be more than enough.
Radiant's top tower is being attacked.
So, 20 minutes. Gonna be 4 bounty runes going the way of Microsoft.
Yeah. And they're gonna get the top tower, finally. And then they just have to rotate mid, take mid, and then take over the entire map. Nothing to stop them anymore. And I mean, now this Timber Saw like actually just feels useless.
Yeah, I mean,
He's not
this
tanky.
PL's got a lot in his shoulders to carry.
He has a pipe though. I guess that's he's
Pretty good for his team.
he's somewhat useful with the pipe, but like he doesn't do enough damage, and he's just not tanky anymore overall.
Wait, what? Oh, okay, so Void Spirit was going for an Orchid. Said he's going for a BKB first as
I'm
his first item.
confused.
He locked the Oblivion stuff, so it wouldn't become an Echo Sing.
Okay. Interesting item build, but
Seems
so
like he doesn't think that
big fight.
charge forward, 3-man static
Glimpse.
storm. Oh, actually it's a 2. Nyx goes down straight away. Chain Frost comes out. It's got good bounces. The Supernova comes out now as well. PL going ham on the Supernova. Will get the egg, but he's gonna pay for it with his life.
Yeah.
And now Microsoft is just gonna run at him. Phoenix does have buyback, but seems like it's not necessary. Good Kid's also gonna go down here. So now it's Nyx versus the world, and GG's called.
Yeah, that seems about right. 20 minutes. There's just no way to fight into this team.
Yeah, it's pretty scary. I think they got outdrafted a little bit. The Phoenix was definitely like a bit of a curveball.
Yeah. It's a cheese play that's actually pretty easy to execute.
It's not a mid either, so you're not all in on it.
Yeah.
Well, good game from Microsoft.
Yeah, that puts one on the board for them.